Oh hi, I'm just learning Chinese. I enrolled at NTNU. 2 weeks before class started, I had to go and register in person. I had to choose between regular and intensive class, and I wanted to learn as fast as possible. And then we had orientation day, which was truly a disorienting experience. And the very next day, school started. We met our teacher, Li Laoshi, who did not speak a word of English for the first hour. It was absolutely daunting. By the end of the first 3 hours of class, my head was throbbing and I couldn't process anything that had happened.
So the last 3 weeks have been hard.
A few days go by and it's becoming clear to me that I may have made a mistake.
I made the decision to do the intensive course, and the intensive course, turns out, is intense.
We needed a lot more than 3 hours a day just to keep up. We had to commit at least 4 extra hours a day to do review, homework, practice, preview of the next lesson, and for me that barely even scratched the surface of what we had learned that day.
And that has pretty much ruined my plans for how I wanted to spend the next 3 months.
See, when I joined Chinese class, I thought I'd have time to travel, meet people, sing karaoke, but alas, there was no time for any of that.
Because it seems like all I'll be able to do in the next 3 months is just study Chinese.
So I decided to try the 2-hour regular class instead. At first glance, the students there seemed really happy, relaxed, confident, seemed to know the material really well, while the students in my class were lacking confidence, often felt inadequate, ill-prepared, and lost. The regular class students had twice the amount of time to work with the same material and had far less homework.
I tried out the other class today and it didn't feel right. I'm not sure if I move classes I'll have the exact same helpful teacher or good friends. I have until tomorrow to decide if I want to double down or cut back.
What I noticed was that the teacher was allowing students to mispronounce words all the time. Li Laoshi would never allow a student to mispronounce a word. She would insist we do things right the first time, no matter how long it took. So I decided I'm going back to intensive class. Everything else can wait, I will do whatever it takes. I'm learning motherfucking Chinese. Cafe?
你要哪一种咖啡？
Sorry?
我喜欢吹中文，我喜欢看电影，我喜欢。小的臭豆腐。
这样就好了吗？要不要辣椒？
你好，我想要杯中杯冰的燕麦奶拿铁，我有水上咖。谢谢。
说中文，一点点。
The course took an emotional toll on me and most of my classmates.
It really feels rubbish when you spend 2 hours in the classroom and you feel like you're the worst.
You're the worst person in class.
Intense class maybe cannot make sure all the students can understand one lesson in 9 to 12 hours.
The stress was just making me do worse than I do in class, do worse than I do outside of class, and generally just break my spirit.
I wish I knew that before signing up for that. I didn't expect that much.
Don't give up. I didn't give up. You cannot give up. 加油